Well, hello everyone. My name is Jen, and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. Today I'm going to do a haul video for my show tomorrow on Sunday, November 26th at 1 p.m. Central. Today I'm going to feature a lot of vintage pieces, vintage artifacts more than jewelry. I do have some jewelry I will preview later, but I do have a lot of viewers requesting from antique pieces or unusual things that I do get from time to time. So I did find a few things the course of the last few weeks. So maybe there's something that might catch your eye. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. What you need to do is send your information to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. And we would need your name, your YouTube name, email address, mailing address, and then your PayPal information. Right now we accept PayPal for payment. You need to subscribe prior to bidding at our auctions when we do our live sales. That way it's fair to everybody else who has already subscribed. It goes faster, moves faster, and then we're not holding up the process for waiting for somebody to send us their email during the show. I understand that people tune in from time to time and they want to get their information out, but please do so in a timely fashion. So we're not slowing things down to moving the process along. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so and hit the bell icon. As you guys may know, I do a lot of pop-up sales. I have another job. I work at a hospital besides doing this. So please send us your information and get that bell icon because you'll get all the notifications when I go live. So with that all said, I'm going to move the camera over here and we'll go through some things. And if you have any questions about any of the things you're seeing, don't hesitate to ask. Send me an email at jensgemsfinds@gmail.com and we'll go from there. So we will move this along. So thanks for all of you for tuning in today. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. And after this, just to let you guys know, I'm going to go out and go hunting and see what I find today. So maybe I'll have some more unique things for the show tomorrow. We'll see how this happens. So on that, we're going to move this over here. Okay, so let's move this down. All right. So I'm going to kind of pull things up to the camera and show you guys. I do know I've had a lot of people looking for, I know this is kind of a different genre of things. I know that I normally do jewelry, but again, I kind of find things that are more unique when I'm out there. And sometimes I might have something that might appeal to people. So first thing I have is a vintage Pyrex bowl. I think this is part of a series of, it's a stacking set, but I only found the one bowl, but it's beautiful. It's like it's hardly even been used, if used at all. The finish is beautiful on this. Size on this one is, let me just look at the back. It's 1.5 pints, and this is vintage. It does have the Pyrex in capital letters right there, and it's a beautiful blue colored bowl. Anyway, I know that people collect Pyrex. Like I said, it's like brand new, it's shiny, like it came off the presses. All right, so that's the first thing. Other things I have here, I have a couple pieces from a company called The Forge, if you guys are familiar with that. It's a company that's out of Williamsburg, Virginia. They do a lot of pewter pieces, and that's what they do here. So this is a plate. It's a scenery for wintertime, and it's a collector's plate, I guess you want to call it, made out of pewter, and it has the scene of a family going through town to church with the winter scene and the sleigh and things like that. And it says on the back, it says Williams, hand-hammered, The Forge, Williamsburg, Virginia. So I have a plate like that. And when I found that, I also found a Christmas ornament. Again, this is a dogwood. So not necessarily, it's on a pink cord, so it's kind of a nice silk cord. You could have this up all year long. You don't necessarily have to have it for Christmas, but I liked it because it also was The Forge, pewter, hand-hammered, Williamsburg, Virginia. So I have that. Another Christmas ornament I found is this fused glass poinsettia. Fused glass, it's heavy. It's like a stained glass window. Trying to get this in the camera for you guys. Well, that's pretty too. And it's fused. You guys can see how it's been attached to the glass in many levels. So I have that. And next I have, now that I had this on a necklace and I decided to take off the necklace and I decided to put it as, it is a Christmas ornament. It's from 1973. It's sterling silver. It's another dogwood flower, I believe. And it has the 3 French hens on the back. But if you guys look up close, you'll see it's marked whole sterling 1973. So it's a collector's ornament. It normally didn't come with a cord, but I put it on a nice satin ribbon, so it's ready to go on your tree if you want to hang it on your tree. But it's a nice size ornament, like there. It's about the size of my hand. All right, or you can take it off and then put on a chain. I decided to use my chain for something else I had this week. So I had that as another ornament. Okay, next I have a set of 2. I showed this on my other show last week. They're nice satin embroidered gift boxes. You can put something in there nice for under the tree. You don't even have to put a bow on it. It's all ready to go. The sequence embellishment. This is something that I found was really unique. This is, let me close the top so you guys can see it. A commemorative box. I guess they sent these out when Halley's Comet came in 1986 or 1985. They had these commemorative telescopes with serial numbers on it. They come in these commemorative nice wood box. And inside, you'll have, it comes with, like I said, it's a telescope. Let me kind of, Return of Halley's Comet, 1985-86. It's all engraved on the brass telescope. It's a working telescope. Comes out, let me just put this down. So it's a working telescope. So anyway, I thought that was very unique. And so that's for sale, in case anybody's interested in that. Like I said, it comes in the box. It's all there to go for all those. And it even still has the original cover protective sticker to cover the brass plate. So even though if it looks like it's scratched, it's just the adhesive, you could still peel this off, which adds to the value too. Like it's been sitting for all this time. All right. So moving on. You just put things down here for a minute. One second. Move that out of the way. One second. Okay. Moving on. I've been having some viewers ask me about pottery. Sometimes I'm not a aficionado on pottery, but I do know that anytime you have anything signed, which is this is signed Gandhi 2006 on the back. I believe it's a pottery maker, I think out of Georgia. I have notes on this, but it's a flower frog. So you put your flowers in here on the spikes, you fill this with water, and you can actually make floral arrangements with this. It's a beautiful ceramic way to display your flowers. And I love it because it's blue and the greens. I guess when it's pottery, you want to make sure it has a nice glaze on it. So I have that. This is a unique piece. I had this on my last show, if anybody watched the last show. This is a made out of wood, Russian, I think it's how I say pyrography egg. And I think it's called Father Frost, I believe is the name of the series. And it's all hand painted, hand carved, hand detailed. It does stand up. So if I put it on my desk, he stands up on his own. It's a unique piece. Okay. And then along the Russian lines, I also have a wonderful compote wood bowl. Has the fruit going all the way around. Lacquered. Okay. Then this one is a unique piece. This is a candlestick from London. It's actually stamped Regency of London on the back. And it's brass. It has the embossed pattern to it with the needlepoint work. They put a needlepoint design in here. I believe these came in a pair. I only have the one, unfortunately. But you would put these on a dresser, like a dressing, on your dressing table in the vintage, I guess, like early days, 1920s and 30s. You would put this on your dressing table, and then you put a candle in it. But, okay. Then I have a marquetry box from Egypt. If anybody's looking for a marquetry box that has the inlaid mother of pearl, and this is, I believe, out of wood, has the velvet lining inside. That's that. And then I did find, I have some people asking me, Jenny, so you can find any fairy lamps. And apparently fairy lamps are very collectible. What you do is it's like, basically like it's a covered candle holder. Okay, you put a candle in there. This one is made by Homco, Homco, clear glass, and there's no chips or cracks in it. I put this down before I do anything else with it. And you would put a candle in here, okay? And supposedly if you leave this lighted at night, it keeps the fairies, grant you your wishes while you're sleeping in dreams. That's why they call them fairy lamps. And then on here, last on my collectible tray, is a decanter, a very vintage antique. It's a bedside water decanter. If you guys are seeing this, I know it's etched glass. There you go. Maybe you can see if I do it this way. That pattern goes all the way around. No chips or cracks. It comes with the cup. So what you do for your guests when they come and stay at your house, you would put this by on their nightstand, by their bed. So if they need a drink of water at night, you have it all ready for them. So that was vintage as well. All right, so let me put this down. I'm just going to move things around a little bit here. And I do have jewelry. Don't forget it. That's typically the focus of my shows is jewelry, but I just put things away so I have room to put out my tray. And hopefully, like I said, if you have any questions on any of these things, again, my show will be tomorrow on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central, anything like that. So, okay, so here I have a mixture of a couple things. I'll have more jewelry tomorrow, but this is just a couple things that I found this week. We have an inlaid multi-gemstone Mexican pendant. You have the howlite, turquoise, malachite, and sodalite. It is stamped 925 Mexico. Nice, thick, heavy piece. I also have a black mother of pearl and marcasite pendant. The marcasites go around the border. Black mother of pearl, nice iridescence on the pearl. Then I have a Taxco piece. This is actually Mexican 925 TA 223 red enamel pendant with a rope border. Oh, pretty. Another Mexican, I call this faux. I think what they're trying to do here is they're trying to look like spiny shell oyster, but it's just a faux enamel with the little swirl pattern in it. Sorry, I'm trying to get it into focus for you guys. There you go, little swirl pattern, and it's stamped Mexico 95. And then I have a hand-wired sterling silver and jade stone pendant with some crystal accents and an artist made. Unusual combination. And then I have a sodalite sterling silver hand-wired this is actually from Brazil. sodalite, a little different type of sodalite. Most people are more the blue with the white accent. So this is actually the other, has more white as the base color. And then you have the blue on top. There you go. Hand him that. Then I have, these are just fashion jewelry. But again, I try to find something unique. These are bracelets that you wear as a bracelet, and then you would put it on. Let me do this for you guys. I'm not going to use, some people use a term for this, but I'm not going to use that because I don't believe in using that type of verb or language, as you guys probably know what this might be. Second. Can't do this one, I'm doing it by myself. But I hope you all are having a great day. Anyway, it's a bracelet and you put it on as a ring. I'm just gonna kind of hold this over my wrist. Maybe that might help you guys. Okay. So you would put that on, and this is a bracelet that attaches with a clasp. I have it. Sorry. And it has the crystals on it, the blue glass. So anyway, I have a pair of those. Okay, and I have a pair of those. So you can wear one in each hand. Or if you have a friend that you want to gift one to and you wear one, you guys can have matching piece of jewelry. Okay, so that is just a quick haul of what I have for tomorrow. Again, oh, sorry. Go back to me. Hope you guys like my shirt. I thought it was really cute. I just think that we should spread love in the world. Anyway, hope everyone's having a great day and have a great Saturday, and hope you had a nice Thanksgiving. I also have I've got my displays back behind me. I've got the place decorated. If you didn't come to my last show, I did put up my cute little tree. And thank you, Miss Tanya, for my brooch, little frame. I've got T's jewelry mirror on the opposite side of my office, but which I love very much. But I have some jewelry behind me on some busts and things back there. I'm trying to kind of organize it in such a fashion so when you guys tune in, things are kind of on display so you can kind of get a feel for what I have. I always try to have things aside for you guys. So if there's something you're looking for, if it's not out on a display, then I can quickly pull things out for you. But yeah, so please tune in tomorrow. If you can't make the show, if there's something you saw here, or if you have a question or a request about something, if I have it, I will definitely get back to you. And hopefully you all can join in tomorrow. So have a great day, and we'll see you all tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Time. Tune in to Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. Take care, guys. Thank you.